In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through how to use the Technogym shoulder press machine, and we're specifically looking at the wide grip in this exercise tutorial. If you want to know how to use the narrow grip and you want to go through that, I've got a separate video on that, so check that one out. Otherwise, it's all about the wide grip today. Now, I've set this up all wrong for me. So I've selected the weight that I want to do. However, how do I know that I'm in the right position to do the exercise, and how do I know where to put the seat height? Well, firstly, if I'm going to get a client to do a shoulder press with a dumbbell, dependent on shoulder mobility, they're either going to be pressing with their elbow in line with their shoulder, so from here straight up to here, or they might be a little bit lower if they have sufficient shoulder mobility. If they are a little bit lower, it's only slightly lower with the elbow. So when I come into position and I bring myself all the way back and I've got the weight selected, if you look at me in this position, I'm set up all right, I've got my chest up, head's looking forward, but see how low my elbow is. So I've got all that tension on the elbow just to bring myself up into the start position before I even get into the exercise. So for me, I would know that this position is way too low. I'd never start a dumbbell shoulder press from that position. So I'm gonna come all the way down for me, because I'm quite tall. And now I'm in a position where all I've got to do is raise up slightly, and now I can come all the way up into my shoulder press. And I'm gonna come just below elbow in line with shoulder and straight back up. So once the elbow is just below the shoulder, straight back up. I'm not going to bring it all the way down because, again, I don't want to be starting too low. So once I bring myself into my start position, that's where I start and that's where I finish my repetitions. In terms of breathing, I'm breathing in on the way up and out on the way down. In on the way up, out on the way down. Once I'm done, set the weights down under control, and I'm always controlling the lowering phase. You don't want to press up and then just allow the weight to come down. You're in control of the weight when you do the exercise. That is how to set up and execute the wide grip shoulder press Technogym machine, and you would repeat that for your desired amount of sets and repetitions.